Hello, WiLLo Davis. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I know we're always checking out the latest K's cooking videos on the Thursday live streams. Hopefully you're able to make it there once in a while.
Chicken's a bit bland.
Oof. Oh my god, brutal judges these days. To check out the live stream, hang out with us. But today I wanted to just go ahead and go back to some of the classics from K's cooking that we used to see back in the day, maybe some ones that I've missed over time. But now, hold on for this one, because it's gonna be a goopy one, I think. I pulled up a couple of things here that seem pretty interesting. First one is Kfc Gravy. She's gonna attempt to make. Another one, it's just called Think It's Broth. The name is just Think It's Broth. Can't wait for what the hell that could possibly be. Maybe a broth. And then making a creme brulee, which from the thumbnail that I saw should be quite interesting. I feel like that's my latest thing, is to say interesting. Interesting. Okay, so now let's check out the KFC gravy. And hey, if you play Fortnite, use the support a creator code WiLLo. WILLO. Thanks.
Hi people.
Oh my god.
Cooking. Well, if you
K's burnt to a crisp here. What happened? Oh my gosh.
can call it cooking today.
Just summer vibes up in here.
Because today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited
Very pink.
KFC gravy.
Long-awaited KFC gravy. Let's go.
Right. First of all, it says melt the butter. Well, it says butter. Everybody.
Okay, let me get a layout vibe here. There's a nice mug on a cold hob, one of the stove things, just sitting there. We got some kind of powder in a bowl, and it looks like some bouillon cubes over here. And what is that? A bunch of marge over here.
No, I don't like butter. I only use marge. So
Okay.
It just says to melt the
That's fine.
marge. If I do say butter, obviously it's not butter, it's marge. So
Totally interchangeable. I got it.
so.
Why not, right?
It says on the, but I'm just giving it. It says on a low heat, but I'm just giving it up to temperature to start melting. Because now look, as you can see, it's stuck to the spoon. Get off my spoon.
What do we do?
Get off my spoon.
What do we do about this? How does it get off the spoon? Do you know?
It won't get off. So I'm gonna let it melt.
Oh, okay. We're working on it. There's a solution in mind. Man, that.
Still won't get off.
Can we get like another? Can we get like an assist spoon in here to help this out, or what?
Oh. Right, we'll check out if it's gonna burn before.
I love the little burn lines on the wooden spoon there.
But I have time to.
The thing's screaming. It's screaming.
It's not letting go of that spoon, is it? Right, what's the...
Can we please? Is there any spoons out there that can assist? A little assist move to get some of the marge off of this spoon. It doesn't want to go.
Next, right.
Somebody help! Somebody sedate me!
Melt the marge over a low heat. Yep, got it on a low heat.
It's so loud. Why is the marge so loud?
And 2 tablespoons. Now I've got some old.
You realize you're deep frying the wooden spoon at this point.
Oh, it's not. I've got some all-purpose flour here, and it says to add 2 tablespoons.
Why is it so loud?
Of that. So, but it hasn't melted yet, as you can see. Hold on, I've got my paper.
I'm so confused. I can't listen. It's so loud. Oh my god. Why is that like that?
Come on, melt.
Skipping ahead.
Right, now I'm going to add the oxos.
Oh, okay. Oh. It looks like it's clarified a bit. Does margarine do that? I guess so.
Probably half a cup of water. Oxos. Water.
Wait, hot sauce?
Right, now I'm going to add the oxos.
Oh, duck sauce? Ox sauce? What?
Probably half a cup of water.
Is this a thing?
Water.
Oh wait, oh, is this just the bouillon or something? I think that's probably the bouillon and some water.
There's still some left in that, but
oh yeah,
it doesn't mention anything about the oxos in the.
Oh, I remember oxos, something like that. I remember this weird thing now from previous K's cooking videos.
Water. But mention about the oxos in it. It does say.
This whole thing so far has been so painful, just trying to melt the marge and get this in here.
On the recipe, oxos.
It's hard to watch.
So I'm just added them. Oh, it says it on the recipe, but it didn't say anything about adding them.
They have KFC over in the UK, I guess so. Right?
On the actual, what you need, it says add oxos. On the actual recipe of making it, it doesn't actually say anything about when you add the oxos. So I'm adding them at the minute.
What are you talking about? It says don't. It doesn't say add oxos.
At the beginning, and 2 tablespoons for a flour each time until it gets thick.
You just throw it in like that. You don't need to you don't need to make like a slurry or whatever. I don't know how this stuff works.
Turn this up a bit.
See, I think you're about to get some dumplings in there by not getting that mixed in.
I'll put it on number 4.
Quickly, you're making dumplings. You're making dumplings. Oh no. Oh no, you're making biscuits. No.
It's starting to thicken up, don't you think, eh?
Oh wow, that's
KFC gravy thick.
It's definitely thickening up.
We have had KFC gravy. Never had it, have we?
It's getting pretty thick.
Runny.
You know, it's like, so when you add the flour to like a sauce, I know, yeah, it like thickens up, but when it cools down, it gets much thicker than it was when it was hot. So like, I feel like at this point, if it stays like this, by the time it cools down, it's gonna be like a solid block, right? We'll see. Oh, that's.
It looks a bit thick.
That's thicker than Amber Lynn's chili. Am I right?
And they said
add some water. Okay. You've got dough. You currently have some dough right there. That's you're baking bread.
I need to put some more flour in there.
Hey, I mean, it's probably similar to what KFC gravy. Actually, I don't know. What's KFC gravy like? It's been quite a long time.
Another 2 spoons for the flour. Come here, flour.
Come here, flour. Why is the flour trying to get away from you?
Just to be on the safe side.
See, now why didn't you just add water to loosen it up a little bit? Why did you add literally double the amount of flour now? That this we're not making pastry here, Kay. This is.
I think I'm not going to put no more flour in.
Why did
I'll put a bit more water in, like you said, Lee, because that.
I'm so confused about the water and then more flour.
The picture you showed me, that's exactly the same colour, but it's too thick. That is not right.
You're baking a cake here now. I don't know what to tell you.
Not my paper up flour again.
Oh, some more water. Okay, we're just diluting all that marge.
So all I'm going to do is just keep mixing this until it gets away.
Still quite thick, That's goopy right there. Goopy poopy.
Right,
who wants chocolate pudding?
It looks done to me. So,
y'all making fudge?
Taste test here? Let's do a taste test.
Oh, is it? That. Oh, it's done. We're ready.
I thought you wanted to do the taste test.
That's gonna burn the hell out of your mouth at this point.
You're gonna do the taste test, though, aren't you?
Steaming hot gravy. Imagine.
He's going to taste his red hot gravy.
Red hot gravy. How could you taste anything with it so hot?
Just get it down there. I don't even know what it tastes like. I've never had it.
No, I've never had a
So we got margarine, some bouillon, some flour, and some water. I mean, I guess that's a gravy for you. It's a nice roux. A roux.
That's chip shop gravy.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's thick. That's that's split pea soup right there. Hopefully we get some nice descriptive words from Lee here.
If that is KFC gravy,
yeah,
I'm going to buy some.
Is it nice?
Have we? Have we never had it before? This was just a blind cook here.
It's like eating paste gravy. You know when you get like stuff in a paste?
Oh yes, the paste gravy, of course. Say no more, Lee. Say no more. That's all I needed right there. I have a perfect picture. Hold on, what was that?
Paste gravy. You know when you get like stuff
Look at Kay's face.
in a paste?
When you get stuff in a paste, like a toothpaste, yeah, I'm a little familiar with that, yeah.
You mean like beef spread and all that?
Yeah. It's like that. It tastes like gravy paste.
Spreading it.
So it's not really like
Spreading that on some toast, a little
gravy, but it's thick like a paste. It tastes like
thick like a paste,
gravy.
and it tastes like gravy. That's
if KFC gravy is thick.
I don't know.
It's like a roux.
I don't think it is. I've never had it, but surprisingly, I weren't thinking it was going to taste like gravy, but surprisingly, it actually does taste.
I can't wait for the comments on this one.
Yeah, you won't believe it. His face coming around going, I don't want to. Exactly like that, weren't it?
I'd like for Kay to try it also. Thumbs up, let's go. Pretty cool. Why wouldn't you use chicken oxo at least? I thought it would be pretty self-evident KFC gravy doesn't have any beef stock in it. Honestly, you never know with that place. She doesn't know what KFC gravy is like, and he's never had it. Two perfect people to accurately judge and compare this KFC gravy recipe. Use the edge of the pan to slap it off your spoon instead of asking it. Please, Marge, would you please get off the end of my spoon? I'm trying to cook here. Hi, Kay, thanks for the video. Can I use onion rings instead of the margarine? Thanks. Kay's cooking replies, it's up to you. All right, so it's apparently interchangeable according to Kay's cooking. I mean, or at least give it a shot, you know? Margarine, onion rings, you know? All right, next up, let's try loosening it up a little bit. This video is think it's broth. Okay, I wonder what else it could be. Think it's broth, but I wonder what the intention was if the result is just a guess. Let's see what we got here.
People, and I'm back cooking again. And today I can't remember what he said it was called.
Oh, so maybe that, okay, so it's, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a broth. I forget what I said I was going to make.
Somebody's given me an address. Somebody's given me a recipe to do, and I forgot to look what it was. So I'm just going to do how he's told me to do it.
Okay, so we were sent a recipe. I guess she feels that she was able to analyze the ingredients and steps thoroughly enough to recreate it, but cannot for the life of her remember the name. Somehow memorized all the ingredients and steps though, but no name. All right.
Right, to start off, he says put 700 millilitres of water in a pan and let it boil.
Great start.
I don't work in grams and millilitres and all that crap. I just work in pounds and ounces because that's what I've been brought up with.
Okay.
So I'm going to let this boil. And then it said
so you have just an undetermined amount of water to start. All right.
It's boiled. I've got to rip 8 slices of bread into that. Unfortunately, it's white bread. We have brown bread, but it don't matter for the...
Okay, so we're tearing up slices of bread into the water, which I'm starting to gather she has not measured, and also calls for white bread, but she has brown bread. All right.
A cook. I promised him I would do the meal, so I'm going to do it today.
Promised him you'd do this meal.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's boiling away.
Oh, that's some nice looking bread there. I think that'll do fine.
Break.
Oh, this...
I'm going to break 6... No.
I think you have to go a little faster.
I'm going to break 8 pieces of bread up into it.
We got 7 more pieces to go. You hurry it up. Sheesh, what else is going on? Is that some cabbage over there? Or is that some carrots in the front? I'm not really sure.
I'd like soup this, I can guarantee it. I think it might be a bread and carrot soup. Oh yes, I'm boiling some carrots. I don't know if you can see them. But...
Bread and carrot soup? Okay, alright. So the first step is to boil shredded bread. We're positive the first step is to boil some shredded bread.
And I'm also added some cabbage. Yeah, cabbage.
Cabbage and carrots.
Because, well, give it more extra flavour.
Like bread pudding we're making, or?
Some of these, I've been looking on some recipes, and I've looked at a few of them, and there's some I can't do, and obviously for reasons why.
Fair enough.
I ain't going to bother saying what recipes do but like I said, there's things that are being put in them, or things that are in them that me or my son can't have. So.
So you guys got to stop requesting the cheese recipes, I guess. You can't have cheese. You got to stop requesting the spicy recipes. Okay, can't have spice.
If your recipe,
be reasonable. No spicy queso or anything like that,
For a recipe, and it hasn't been done, or well, it's either two reasons. One, I can't do it, or two, I've missed it.
Fair enough. Those are fair excuses. You either can't do it or you didn't see it, right?
So I think I'll shall I do just now, about 8? Do you want to start breaking some up, Megan? No, I don't think you would now.
It's roaring, everything roaring. So we're boiling some bread, okay. Okay, the bread's all shredded. Now we're hitting it with the wooden spoon. I'm starting to question if it really needed to be shredded up at this point, if we're just going to stir it anyway.
So now I'm going to give it time to, because this has all got to melt, like sort of.
Oh yes, the bread must melt. I got it. Okay.
Turn into like just cloudy water, a bit like. No, I'm not sure that.
Cloudy water. Okay. Well, I mean, you took all the time to shred it. I feel like you could have just thrown it in whole.
Like cloudy water, so hopefully me stirring it should make it go a bit soft and make it go all cloudy.
Okay.
Right, now it says to add the salt. Actually, it said add salt.
Looks like a nice potato soup or something,
But I couldn't find the opening.
Salt? Okay. A little seasoning, incredible.
I know.
Hopefully it's not too spicy for you.
Likes a lot.
Oh, that's a pretty solid amount. That's like a decent amount of salt right there.
Salt.
For once, right?
That's salt done. Mix that in. And that's mixed in.
Okay, and then I'm assuming we're just throwing other stuff in there and then we're done.
It says had gravy granules.
Had gravy granules.
But, like I said, he's working in grams and he doesn't say how much gravy granules. Oh well, never mind.
Okay.
I suppose it's just till it changes colour, isn't it, really?
Yeah, just add gravy till it changes color. Okay, got it. Interesting assumption.
I'll put a few more in.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That's it.
Oh, my.
Put it down so you like that's it.
Everything's roaring at this point.
Hey.
Okay, mixing in the gravy. Oh, a little more gravy. Okay, we're loading it up with gravy. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, wow, it's taking shape now.
Now it's... I'm sorry, you think this is a broth? I mean, I'm thinking about what a broth is, and I'm not seeing... Unless you're straining this out or something. Oh, yeah, just the bread broth. Little bread gravy broth.
What do you think? Another bit more, or you think that's just about okay?
Of the wad of dry gravy on the spoon.
Right, now it says to add the carrots. Sorry, said it wrong. Carrots.
Oh, thank you. I was getting concerned for a second there. The carrots. Yeah.
Yes, I did peel them, wash them. I did peel them and then I washed them again like I always do. Lee, which ring is it? That one. Is it? Yeah. I've left my carrots boiling.
And we're just throwing that in the bowl and then the cabbage in there too, right?
I'm hoping they're done anyway. The amount of time they've been on. I'm going to take the lid off.
Look at how thick that thing is. The bubbles shooting out of it.
A bit thick, isn't it?
That's quite. That's quite gluten-y. Very gummy.
Lid stuck.
Thank you for zooming in, Lee. I really appreciate that.
I've had that problem before.
The sulfur pool.
Right, I'm going to put the lot in.
Put the lot
Put
in.
the carrots and the water in. Well, the water that the carrots are in.
Oh, okay. We're adding the carrot juice into there too. Got it. Man, this is gonna be a full pot right here.
And I'm going to stir.
I mean, I feel like this is like gonna be good in a weird way, but like just the just the monstrosity of it all. The Frankenstein's monster, like
All the carrots together.
like it's just gonna taste like gravy, pretty much, right?
Sorry.
God, it's so thick.
Carrots together.
It's so thick.
Till it all comes together. And it's like a soup. I think that's what it's supposed to be, a soup.
Okay, it's a soup now. Okay, you changed it up halfway through.
I think you just told me I ain't got long left on the camera.
Oh wait, hold on. What about the cabbage? The
What I'm going to
cabbage.
do is I'm going to put
The cabbage is still boiling.
1 spoonful
Look at how gluteny that is.
in a dish.
Oh my god, there's little strings coming off of it.
Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. I'm going to put a little bit of cabbage in.
Sheesh.
It is done. Ow, 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 ow. Turn it off. Which way do I turn it off? I don't know.
Are you not burning yourself on the pot now? You got the soup dripping into the cabbage pot. A couple of leaves right there, a couple of shreds of cabbage.
Right, that is like, I think, broth soup, some form of broth soup.
Oh yes, love when my mom makes the broth soup.
This is the end product of like a sort of broth soup. It looks like dogs had it first, like, but so Lee's
I love a bread smoothie.
gonna try it. Now Lee's gonna go and try it.
Nothing quite like a hot bread smoothie.
I'm not being nasty to that lad, but mine does look like that.
Time to taste toxic.
It's not dog sick. I think it's a form of broth.
I was saying it looks like dog vomit.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't like soggy bread.
Just get it
You don't like a soggy bread? You don't like a sops?
eaten and put it down your throat.
It's, oh god, the little strings hanging off of it.
Oh, yeah, you've done. Right, go on, get it eaten. Please, eat it.
You're sick.
Not bad,
It just tastes like bread and gravy.
is it? It's not bad as you thought it were going to be.
It's not as bad as
Yeah.
you can't
Tell me it's a multitude of flavors. Tell me the flavors blend together good.
taste the bread.
Oh wait,
You can taste the bread.
you could taste the bread?
Oh, that's not what you're supposed to. Yeah, I know.
Not on camera.
You just flipped them off, really? Oh my god, can't take the critics?
Sorry.
You can taste the bread.
The food critics?
You can't taste the gravy.
Well, I don't think I put enough gravy granules in.
It seemed like a lot of gravy to me, but hey, I mean, whatever.
And obviously carrots and everything else, you can taste that. But yes,
It's nice.
alright, yeah. So.
Very good,
Thumbs up.
very good.
Thumbs up, alright.
Right, I hope that shows you how to make what I think is a broth in some form.
That's probably the last thing I would have guessed, is that being a broth, to be honest with you. Love how the title implies that Kay hasn't got a clue what she's cooking. Yeah, I think that's the vibe we all got. Pretty good effort in making Tuscan pancotto? Bread soup that uses stale bread? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. First for me, I've never heard of anyone boiling a loaf of bread. Okay. Honestly, excellent job on that one. I think I have to try that for myself sometime. Boil a whole loaf of bread and then season it up with some gravy. Excellent job, Kay. Hey, hope you guys saved room for some dessert, because it looks like we got one more thing, making a creme brulee. Looks like a nice short one here to finish it off. I'm quite excited for this. I wonder if she's gonna have a nice torch to get the little crust on the top or whatever, right? Very exciting thought.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking.
Ooh,
Today I am going
little muffled sounding. A nice Freddie Mercury shirt. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
to try and make
I wonder if she likes Queen, or if it's just another one of those like, just like the shirt.
a creme brulee. And I've separated 4 eggs here,
Okay.
and you have to beat.
I feel like this is a very complex recipe. Like I'd be pretty hesitant to try this, I feel like. But
the egg yolks.
Let's see.
Put them into a dish. Which might have been beaten enough, I think.
Okay, some yolks. The yolks on us.
And then you have to add the sugar.
The yolks, the sugar.
A bit at a time.
Bit at a time, okay.
And keep beating that in.
Oh, yeah,
Till it
okay.
all turns thick and creamy-ish.
I got it. This is gonna be... I think she's gonna skip ahead here, yeah.
Now I've got to add a teaspoon of
Wait, all the sugar already got added in? Wow.
vanilla
Very nice.
extracts.
The table, the silverware spoon that doesn't really have a measurement going in there. It's probably fine for vanilla.
You need to keep mixing it as well.
Okay,
And then
alright.
I'm going to
Don't
add
forget.
Bit of the cream,
Okay.
little bit at a time,
Little bit at
as
a
I don't
time.
want it to
What happens if you do it all at once?
go all wrong.
You don't want to go all wrong? Makes sense. I guess you're making some kind of emulsion, right? I don't know.
Now I'm going
Ooh, it's nice ramekins. Okay.
to transfer this to the ramekins.
Oh.
Yes, I got some ramekins. A dear friend of mine fetched them and bought them for me.
Oh, well, that was nice of the dear friend.
So thank you to my dear friend.
Very nice. This is going to be an excellent creme brulee.
Now I am filling the
Christmas is saved.
ramekins up with the mixture I have just made.
You can't just give it a
As you
little.
can
You can't give it a little pour.
See, it's spilling all over.
Nothing with
I
a
don't know
nice.
much-
Nothing with a little spout.
To put in, so I'm just going to fill them up to the top before I whisk them into the oven.
Okay. You got a broiler in that oven?
Now I am putting the dishes
Into the oven.
in the oven. Oh, I'm not going to steady hand.
Okay. Go get it.
For 30 minutes. Oh, not one spill.
I see from the knobs there. It's got the top oven / grill on, which I believe is like the broiler.
Oh. For 30 minutes. Now they're going to come out of the oven. I've never made
Let's
these
see.
before, so I am
And then after you add the sugar and caramelize it, right?
dreading
Oh, look at the smoke coming out.
how they look.
Or steam or whatever. Just
Oh,
billowing out of the...
oh my no, oh my lord.
Is that
They've
correct?
overspilled. I can't believe it.
It's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's okay.
And that's them.
That one's jiggling a little bit. Look at that thing go. Honestly, I've never tried to make this before. I don't know. I guess it looks okay. If I was to guess, maybe, I don't know if it was overcooked or something, but I've only seen it done. It's bubbling. It's bubbling right
They've
there.
come out of the oven. Now they need to cool down. And then they need to go in the fridge for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Now
Oh, they've collapsed.
I'm going to put the sugar on the creme brulee.
Okay.
As you can see, they've
Oh, it doesn't have a nice flat top to it.
sunk in the middle, which a lot of people do, and I'm no exception.
Okay. A nice divot in there to pool all the sugar.
Now they're
I thought it usually has a nice flat top.
going in the
What happened?
grill to caramelize.
Caramelize. Okay. Ooh, got a little burnt on the edges there, but otherwise, you know what? I guess it's okay. I wonder if it's got a nice crispy thing to break into there.
To see, they've still sunk in the middle, but
You mean, like, honestly, this is one of those things, like, I don't know if I could have done it any better, to be honest with you. Like, it's got to be hard.
bit round the edges and the bit in the middle is the
It's got to be hard to make.
sugar, and now it's can't even say caramelized. So these are now done.
Nice.
Right, that should be a way of showing you how to do creme brulee.
That should be a way of showing you how to do creme brulee. You're absolutely right. In that aspect, you nailed it.
If you like what you've seen, please give me a big old thumbs up and keep viewing.
Let's see, maybe someone in the comments knows better. Who am I kidding? I'd still eat them. Yeah, it didn't look bad, honestly, like a little lumpy or whatever, but I just realized there was no taste test. Oh, come on. Oh my God, you almost got me. I almost didn't even notice there wasn't even a taste test. Ugh. My day's ruined. You didn't crack one, did you? The creme brulee crackle was waiting in great anticipation for the creme brulee crackle. Blowtorch in hand, the necessary tackle. Tap with your spoon. What the hell is this person talking about? Is this a song? Great vid cake. Can you make one about Rocky Road? Like Rocky Road ice cream? Or is there a different thing called Rocky Road? Can you do a souffle now that you have some ramekins? I believe she did eventually. Have to check that out sometime. Well, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hey, make sure you check out Kay's cooking channel as well. If you're not subscribed there, you should, and also subscribe to WiLLo Davis if you're not. But yeah, thanks so much for getting to the end. Come hang out on Twitch. We stream live every weekday, twitch.tv/WiLLo Davis. I even have a schedule up there now I'm gonna try to stick to. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have a TikTok. You can just search WiLLo Davis and find me there. Got some funny stuff on there. Okay, other than that, I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis out.